cuando te veo, comienzo a besarte y...
One packet of Levadura Secra Active, or dry active yeast. 1/3 cup of leche, or milk. 1/3 cup of mantequilla, or margarine, also known as butter margarine. A half cup of azúcar, or sugar. A half teaspoon of sal or salt. 3 guapos huevos, or 3 large eggs. 1 tablespoon of extracto de vanilla, or vanilla extract. About 3 3/4 of harina para todo uso, or all-purpose flour. Next, 3/4 tablespoon of nuez moscada molida, or ground nutmeg. And finally, 3/4 tablespoon canela en polvo, or ground cinnamon. And now for some fun facts. The Day of the Dead is Mexico's most important holiday. The most common ways of celebration of the Day of the Dead would include community festivals, parade, street parties, cleaning and decorating graves, and exchanging sugar skulls and other sweets. Now moving on to the preparation section of the Bread of the Dead. In a large bowl, sprinkle the yeast over a 1/4 cup of warm water and let it stand for about 5 minutes. Now heat the milk and butter to 110 degrees. Then add the milk mixture, sugar, and salt to softened yeast. Whisk the eggs to a blend. Spoon 1 tablespoon of the eggs into a small bowl. Cover the bowl. Then put it into the refrigerator. Now add the rest of the eggs and vanilla to the yeast mixture and stir to blend. Add 2 1/4 cup of flour, nutmeg, cinnamon, and stir to moisten. Then beat the dough with a mixer on high speed until it is stretchy. Then stir in 1 cup of flour to moisten. Now knead the dough with your hands. Scrape the dough onto a well-floured board. Knead the dough for about 12 minutes, or until the dough becomes no longer sticky. Adding flour is needed to prevent sticking. Once you have finished, return the dough to its bowl. Now cover the bowl airtight and let the dough rise in a warm, draft-free place until it doubles in size, which is about 1.5 hours. Punch the dough down. Knead it on a lightly floured board to expel air. Form it into a 7-inch round ball and set it on a buttered 12 by 15-inch baking sheet. Cover it lightly with plastic wrap and let it rise in a warm place until puffy, which will take about 40 minutes. Uncover the dough and gently brush it with reserved beaten egg. With a sharp floured knife, make a cut about a 1/2 inch deep across the middle of the loaf. Bake the loaf in a 350 degrees oven until it is richly browned, which will take about 35 to 40 minutes. I had trouble editing this out, so bear with me. You can serve this warm or cool. If you want to, you can cut a slit in the bread and insert a Dia de los Muertos decoration, such as a mini skull or a skeleton. My Pero does some tricks. He is cafe and intelligente. Ready, up. Roll. Roll. Up.